Ever wish you could, like, spot the next big thing before it was, big?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like investing in, I don't know, something huge right now, back when it was just an idea someone had.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
Well, that's what we're diving into today.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Allied Venture Partners,
Okay.
they're become an advisory partner page, and it's not the usual, like, give us your money thing.
Oh, interesting. So what is it then?
It's more like, give us your brain, and let's see what we can do together.
Ah, I like that. More of a brains over bucks approach.
Exactly. So let's break this down. What is Allied VP actually offering here?
So they're building this network of expert advisors, right?
Okay.
People they can, like, tap into for specialized knowledge.
Gotcha.
Think of it kind of like a superpowered sounding board
I like that.
before they, make investment decisions.
Instead of just relying on their own team, they're saying, let's get a wider range of opinions.
Right. Exactly. Kind of signals that they value diverse perspectives in their due diligence.
Yeah.
The whole process of evaluating a company before investing.
And that's where things get really interesting for, well, anyone listening, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, getting that early glimpse into a potential, like, major player.
It's like a sneak peek into the future.
Yes.
And it's a chance to potentially get in on the ground floor without, the risk of a traditional investment.
Yeah, because you're not forking over tons of cash up front.
Right. You're
Okay.
basically offering valuable insights in exchange for the possibility of equity down the line.
So how does being an advisor actually work?
So it's actually pretty structured. They're not just going to be like,
Chuckling. Hey, thoughts?
yeah, exactly. They really try to match you with companies that fit your specific expertise.
Okay, I like that.
So initially it might be like reviewing a pitch deck, giving feedback on their business model, stuff like that.
So they're not going to ask someone who knows sustainable farming to weigh in on the latest fintech app.
Exactly. It's all about targeted expertise.
Makes sense.
And the time commitment's really flexible. They're not expecting you to be like on call 24/7.
Now, there's this one part I wanted to dig into a little more.
Yeah.
The zero carry-on personal investment thing.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it seems almost too good to be true.
It's a pretty sweet deal, for sure. Basically, if Allied VP invests in a company you've advised on, and then you decide to put in your own money,
Yeah?
you don't have to pay the usual carry fees.
Okay, break that down for those of us who aren't venture capitalists.
Right. So carry fees are basically the percentage of profits that fund managers take. It's kind of like their reward for, making successful investments. So Allied VP is saying if you helped us find this great company, you shouldn't be penalized for investing in it yourself.
Interesting. So you're potentially getting a look at the startup world, a chance to maybe shape your field, and a piece of the pie if things go well, all without putting your own money on the line up front.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not a guaranteed path to, being rich.
Right. You're not going to get a winning lottery ticket just for signing up.
Exactly. But it's still a very cool opportunity.
It really is.
I'm curious, what kind of companies would you be most interested in advising?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Maybe something with, I don't know, robots or something in like space exploration.
That's very you.
I know. But in all seriousness, this whole advisory partner thing is definitely interesting.
It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Definitely. Would you go for it?
Maybe. Depend on the companies,
That's fair.
What about you?
Oh, I'd at least have to look into it. What kind of expertise could I even offer? Someone to think about.